Welcome everybody to Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League, Season 26. Today we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing the Buffalo Bills in a snowstorm. Very low scoring. We had today how the scoring went. Longhorns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the first. Connor Booth, 27-yard field goal with 11 at 11:49. Tampa Bay 3, Buffalo nothing. And we had no scoring all the way up until the third quarter when Ryan Lindell kicked a 46-yard field goal in the snow, heavy snow, and it tied the score 3-3. And then here's where we had our big mistake: a fumble by the Bills. Josh Freeman passed to Vincent Jackson, completed touchdown. Official review: he was in the end zone. He made the catch. It was a 24-yard pass. Garth Buick made the kick. Tampa 10, Bills 3. And then the Bills fumbled again. Took 3 plays for Josh Freeman. Pass to Eric Logan. Completed 10-yard TD. The kick was no good. And we've got at 3:57 in the third, we have the score: Tampa Bay 16, Buffalo 3. And very snowy game out there, all heavy snow. That's why it's a low scoring game. You only have 15 first downs. You've had rushing. The Bills have 5 yards rushing, 134 yards passing, 49 plays, 139 yards. You got Fritz Patrick for the Bills, 18 for 28 for 157 yards and 1 interception. Josh Freeman, 12 for 31, 140 yards, 2 interceptions, but 2 touchdowns. And that's how we got our game today. And we'll go to our play. It was the third quarter. Mustangs have the ball. The Bills have the ball on the Buccaneers 39-yard line. First down and 10. 55 seconds to play in the third quarter. We start out with Billman. We're going to start out with a run. You got an off tackle play, a 2. You got a 31 on a 2. And you got 5 minus 2 is 7. And you got a B1. And a B1 is going to be 0 in parentheses, no gain. Tackled by left end Bennett and left tackle McCoy. You got 11 seconds to go. Fitzgerald's going to pass, drop in the pocket. Going to look for wide receiver 4, which is Nelson. Looking for Nelson, 21 on a bomb. 21 on a bomb is going to be an offensive penalty right there. And then we have to see what the play is. You got a 29, and on a bomb is a 60-yard pass play. Minus 17. Be 43, 39-yard pass play right at the goal line. No tackle because he's at the goal line. And the flag on the offense, that would have been a touchdown. Flag on the offense is after the play. So, was it a touchdown? Since he was tackled right on the goal line, we have to have an official review. A 1 would be short of the goal line. A 2 or 3 would be a first down. 39 is a personal foul after the play. So they're still going to have it right down there. So what do we got? We had a touchdown. Touchdown is good. So they did score the touchdown. Okay. The penalty came after the play. So the 15 yards will be added to the kickoff. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Okay. You got 9, Lindell coming in. Oh, you got a penalty. That'll be added to the kickoff. Yeah, personal foul. After the play, 24, rolled a 24, 12, kick's no good. Needed 20 or better, and they rolled a 12, 24, it's a 12, kick is no good. So, it's a 7-point game, 16-9. We have a penalty on the Bills. Personal foul happened. It'll go from the 35 to the 20. Right there, owie. Okay, so we're going to kick. Lindell's kicking off to kick returner 4. That's Johnson. 22. It's going to be 55 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Down to the 25-yard line. 55-yard kick. 38 on the return. 23 takes it up to the 48-yard line. Good field position. Oops, sorry. Takes it up to the 48-yard line. Tackled by free safety Cersei and Maccabee. And the third quarter comes to an end. Go through and rebuild our stats. And we got all white, so we're good to go. Fourth quarter. And we got a 7-point lead. Flip sides. In a snowy game. All the snow is coming down. We got Doug Martin, 49 yards on 16 carries. Rolls a 22 on a 1. 22 is going to be a B. D3. It's going to be a white box. You got a B on a 1 plunge. He broke away. 35. 16 minus 2, 14-yard run all the way down to the Bills' 38-yard line. Tackled by free safety Bird, who can't give up any more points. 14-15. Going to go with Ware. Ware's got 2 carries for no yards today. Going to run a plunge. 35. He's got 4 minus 2 is 2. They got a C2. White box gets 2 yards. 36-yard line. Tackled by left tackle Darris. And the middle linebacker Shepard. Shepard. 13:35 to play. Second and 8 on the Bills' 36-yard line. Going to pass. Going to throw down to wide receiver 3. 31 on a sideline. 9 minus 4 is 5. F2, white box, gets 5 yards. And he's pushed out of bounds. Tackled by right corner Gilmore and Shepard again. No, not Shepard. Gilmore and Barnett tackle him. B21. 13-11 to play. You got 3rd down and 3 in a snowstorm. We're going to pass again. You got tight end 2. That's 41. You got a 23 on a medium pass. Brown box. D2. Quarterback sack. Quarterback sack overrules the brown box. 31 gets sacked for 1 yard. Freeman goes down for 1 yard back to the 32. Tackled by 31 is going to be tackled by Moore and Barnett in the backfield. 12:31 to play. You have to have a 38. I can kick it. 38 or a 55 on the punt column. I'm 38. You got a slim shot here. We're going to go for it. We're going to go pass. We're going to try and keep the ball. 36 on a 7. Receiver is receiver 3, Underwood. 36 on a medium pass. In brown box. A4. Oh, that could hurt. A4. Brown box. Double coverage. And they turn it over. So, turn it over on the down. Oh. Double coverage. Got to put that double coverage in there. So, Smillman comes in. He's got 0 yards on 15 carries. Talk about 5 yards total for the whole game for the Bills. No rushing whatsoever. 25 on a sweep. There's 1 minus 2 is minus 1 yard. B2, white box. Minus a yard. Oof. Rushing has not been good with the snowstorm. Can't get their feet under them. 11:45. Pass. Down to wide receiver 3. 25 on a bomb. Got a brown box. B2. white box, incomplete. 35, 11, 35, pass. Pass is going to be tight end 2, which is Graham. You got 11 on a medium pass. That's going to be 26 minus 4 is 22. You got a B2 white box, 22 yards. Going to put you down at the Tampa Bay's 47-yard line, 22-yard pass. Tackled by Watson. Spillman gets a call. You got a 2. Off tackle play, 23. Offensive flags, that hurts. Offensive flags comes in. The play is a 20. He gains 2 minus 2 is 0. You got an F30, gains no yards. Tackled by the free safety, Gator, and the penalty on the excuse me, it's a delay of game. Before the snap, we have a delay of game. So it goes back to the 48 of the Bills. So you still got a 1st and 15 now on a delay of game. 28 Spillman. He's going to run a sweep on a 16. Defensive flags. Well, they'll get something back. Defensive flags. 36 on a sweep. 5 minus 2 is 3. C5. C5. White box. Gets 3 yards back to the Buccaneers 49. Tackled by right tackle Miller and Foster. Bring them down. The defensive flag is going to be called at offsides. So 10:50, you got a penalty. Buccaneers offsides. So you're going to go from the 48 to the 47. And you got a 2nd and 10 pass. Whoop, doesn't repeat. Should be over. Yeah, 1st and 10 pass. Wide receiver 4. Nope, gonna run. 28 on a sweep. 38, you got 5 minus 2 is 3. E2, white box, 3 yards. Down to the 44-yard line. Tackled by right linebacker David. Takes it down to 10-18. 2nd and 7. We're going to pass. We're going to pass to wide receiver 4, Nelson. 25 on a 7. Going to be a brown box. C4. What's a C4? C4, brown box. Double coverage. Double coverage there. Double coverage. So 3rd and 7 on the Buccaneers 44. Pass. Tight end 1. Chandler. You got a 13 on a 7. 13 on a 7. Oop. Pass interference X. 13 on a medium pass. X right there. Okay, we got to check the play. 32 on the 7. Incomplete. Brown box. E2. White box. So the pass was incomplete. But there's a flag on the defense. Pass interference. And it's an X. So it's times 2. So you got 5. 0 is 5. And 2 is 7. That's 14-yard pass play. So you have a penalty. Oh, got a 9:55. It was a penalty. So you got a penalty. Notify. 1st down. Longhorns or Tampa Bay. Pass interference. 14-yard penalty because that's 2. 5 is 7 times 2. 14. 1st down on the 30-yard line of the Buccaneers. CJ Spiller's going to be a little pass. 5. Got a 5. 23. You got 13 minus 4 is 9. C1. White box. 9-yard pass. Down to the 21-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker Hayward. And that takes it down to 9:13. You got Fred Jackson getting the call on 2nd and 1. You got a 16 on a sweep. Uh-oh. 16 on a sweep right there. Defensive flags. See what the play is. We've got to see what the play is. 17 is -4, 5, 6. And F2 is 4. So they lose 4 yards. Back to the 25-yard line. That was a good defensive play, but tackled by Tabbitt. But the flag is on the defense, and the flag is going to be a 27 offsides. So 9:07 penalty. Notify Longhorns offsides. 21 to the 16 and a first down. First down. 28. 28 Spillman is going to be a pass. Got a pass again. 34 on a pat. Going to be a brown box. D1. White box. Incomplete. 8:54. Going to pass. You get 2nd and 10 on the Buccaneers 16. Tied in 1. That's Graham. 25 on a 9. 1 minus 4 is -3. A2. A2 is a white box. He's going to lose 3 yards back to the 19-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker, Hayward. And it goes 8:15. 3rd and 13. Pass. Fitzgerald's going to look for. Tied in 2. That's Graham. 32 on a medium pass. Brown box. D2. Red box. Incomplete. So we got 4th and 13. Let's kick a field goal. Yeah, let's kick a field goal, but no rush. Field goal in the snowstorm. So we got to add. We're on the 19. We got to add 6 yards because of the snow. So we need a 25 or better. 25 or better. And he rolls a 38. And 38 is a 36. It's better than 25. So the kick is good. So 7:57. And they pull within 4. Still not, but still got time. 7:57. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16, the Buffalo Bills 12 in a snowstorm. Okay. Kicking off. We're going to kick down 2. Kick returner 1. Biggers. The kick goes 33, 64 minus 6, 58. Down to the 7. 58-yard kick to the 7-yard line. 24. 20-yard return to the 27-yard line. Going to be a first down and 10 on the Buccaneers 27. Tackled by Johnson and Jones. 7:44. 22, Martin's going to get the call. He's got 63 yards on 17 carries. Got a sweep on 35. A sweep, 35. 3 minus 2 is 1. E1, white box, gets 1 yard to the 28-yard line. Tackled by Darris and Shepard. Keep the clock going. Going to pass 2nd and 9 on the Buccaneers 28. You got a pass. Wide receiver 3. You got a 14 on a short pass. That's 5 minus 4 is 1. B1 is a white box and a green 1. Got 1 yard pass up to the 29-yard line. Tackled by Moats. That'll be 6:24. Okay. Freeman is 14 for 34, 144 yards, 2 interceptions. Gonna pass 3rd and 8. Tied in 1. Stalker, 22 on the sideline. You got 14 minus 4 is 10. And A2, a white box, 10-yard pass play. Going to be a first down at the 39-yard line. Tackled by Moore. He's out of bounds. You got that star right there. So it runs off 20 seconds. 12:02. Okay. 22 Martin's going to get the call. 36 on a sweep. You got 6 minus 2 is 4. E2, white box, 4-yard run to the 43-yard line of the Bucks. Tackled by Williams and Shepard. Yep. 5:26. Keep the clock going. You're going to go Doug Martin again. He's going to be a sweep. 37 on a sweep. You got a B. 37 on a sweep's a B. F1 white. F1 is a white box right there. So you got 37 on a B right here. B. How far does he run? Let's see. He's got a 21. 41 minus 2. 39-yard run. 10, 20, 30. 9-yard run. Buccaneers 39-yard run. Tackled by Bradman. 441. 441. 30, 21. 41 minus 2 because of the snow. They got a 1st and 10 on the Bills' 19-yard line. Doug Martin's over 100 yards. It's 106. So we're going to go with Ward. Give him a carry. You got a sweep there. 3. 31 on a sweep. 1. Minus 2 more. Minus 3. A1. White box. Minus 3. Back to the 22-yard line. Tackled by left in. And Williams and Darris. Call timeout right there. 31. Timeout. Bills. That's their first. Bills call their first timeout. First charge time out of the half. Okay, we're going to keep it good. Pass on a 2nd and 13. Freeman looking for wide receiver 3. Underwood 27 on a 7. 27 on a 7 is going to be 10 minus 4 6. A3 white box. He gets 6 back to the 16-yard line, and he was inbound, so the clock keeps going. Tackled by Gilmore. 3:57. You got a 3rd down and 7 on the 16. Pass. Leading by 4. You got wide receiver 3, Underwood. 23 on a bomb. Offensive flags on a bomb right there. What's the play? You got a 38. 29. F2. F2 is 24 plus 25. That's in the end zone, so we know. A 1 is out of the end zone. A 2 or 3 is caught for touchdown. And it's out of the end zone. Uncatchable. So he uncaught it. It was uncatchable. And the flag, what's the flag? The flag is going to be, a hold. Do you take him back and give him another shot? Or do you go for it? Put him back to the 26 and they could pass again. 10-yard penalty. It's a hold. Or go for the field goal. I'm going to take the penalty. I'm going to move the Buccaneers back to the 26-yard line. Right there. You got to go here. Underwood. Right? Right? Whoop. This is wrong. We're going to go pass. It was Underwood. 11. Quarterback Freeman. It was uncatchable. Right there. Okay. We're going to put that. We've got to write that in. It was uncatchable pass. Official review. Review. Call on field. TD pass. Overruled. Receiver was out of end zone. Okay. That's that play. We're going to take the penalty now. Notify the player at Longhorns back to the 26-yard line. So, We're going to take it. Instead of giving them a 4th and 6, we're going to give them a 3rd and 17. Hope they get too far out of field goal range. You got pass, wide receiver 2, Jackson. You got 24 on a 7. Ooh, that's going to be 15 minus 2 is 11. But look at this. E4. You got 15, 24 on a medium pass. 15 minus 4 because of the snow. That's 11-yard pass, but you got an E4 on a medium pass. Broken up. Broken up by the defense. Broken up by the middle linebacker, Shepard. So it did work. Whew. No challenges. Both teams used their challenges in the first half. So 26, we need a 32. We're going to have to try a field goal. Try and give us 10-point lead. Field goal. It's got to be 32 or better in the field goal column. Here we go. Field goal. 25. It's a 39. It's good. It's good. Yep, it's good. They need a 32 or better. You got to roll to 25. That's 39. At 3:29, they have a touchdown lead now. They have a touchdown. Okay. Buccaneers go up 19-12 over the Buffalo Bills. Okay. Barth, he is all-star. Kicking down to kick returner Brooks at 33. That goes 6:54 down the 11-yard line. 54-yard kick. The return is a 34. Going to be 24 all the way up to the 35-yard line. Okay, he's tackled by free safety Gator. And you got 3:14 to play. Buffalo Bills ball, trailing by 7. They have 2 timeouts. They are trailing, so we're going to pass here. Get something going. Wide receiver 3, 85, 35 on a 9. That's going to be 5 minus 4 is 1 because of the weather. F2, white box, 1 yard. And a star pushes out of bounds. Tackled by McCoy, Foster. And it's going to go 05. 3:05 to play. Pass. Tight end 2. Graham. 35 on a 6. It's going to be 10 minus 4 is 6. A2. 6-yard pass play. A2 is a white box. Up to the 42-yard line. Tackled by McCoy, Foster. 255, 245. Fitzgerald is 24 for 38 today, 208 yards and 1 interception. Pass. Wide receiver 1. You got a 10 on a sideline. 10 on a sideline is a defensive flag. So we get to see what the play is. 11. Ooh, this is going to be good. E1 is a white box, but 11 on a sideline. Going to be 42 minus 4, 38 yards. 10, 20, 30, all the way down to the 20-yard line. But we got to check the play. Tackled by Watson. The defensive flag is too many men on the field. It was before the snap. Too many men on the field for the defense. So it goes to the 5-yard penalty. No time runs off. Instead of having a first down on the 20, it was a pre-snap penalty. Ooh. So you got 3rd and 1 right there. So we're going to go with Fitzgerald on a keeper. Get the first down. You got a 28. He's going to lose to B. 28 is white box. B1 is a white box. -2. Loses back to the 45. That hurt. 28. Middle linebacker Foster and Barron. And that's going to go 38 to 28. Quarterback sneak didn't work. Pushed him back. 4th and 3 on the Bills 45. Pass. Got to go for it. Be 84 Chandler. 33 on a 6. 33 is going to be a brown box. A1. Red box. Incomplete. And the Bucs are going to get the ball. At 2:13, Buccaneers have the ball. First down and 10 on the Bills 45. But the Bills have 2 timeouts. 22 Martin with his 106 yards rushing. It's going to be a sweep. And you got a 35 on a sweep. 35 on a sweep is going to be 3 minus 2 is 1. You got a C3, white box. He gets 1 yard run. 1 yard run, timeout. Tackled by Darris and Shepard. They call their second timeout. 2:05 to play. Bills call their second timeout. Second charge time out of the half. Okay. Gonna pass. They're gonna pass. You got tight end 1, 88. You got an 18 on a medium pass, and that's gonna be an offensive flag. So we got to roll to see what the play is. 21 on a medium pass, gonna be a brown box. B2, white box, incomplete. And what's the penalty? The penalty is a procedure, so it goes 1:55, 2-minute warning. We're going to decline the penalty. So they declined the penalty. So at 1:55, Buccaneers, 3rd down and 9 on the Bills' 44-yard line. Pass. Wide receiver 4 is 17, Bean. 22 on a sideline. 22 is going to be 14 minus 10. 4 is going to be 10. And you got a B2 is a red 2 and a green 10. 8 yards down to the 36-yard line. And they call their last timeout. Tackle by Moore. Oh, he's out of bounds, yeah. So it's 42. He was out of bounds right there, the star. So 10-second runoff. You got a 4th and 1 on the Bills' 36-yard line. We're going to go for it. Pass. We're going to go for it on a wide receiver 2, 83. 31 on a 9. That's a 9 minus 4 is 5. You got a D. You got 5 yards right there. That's 9. 31 on a sideline. It's 9. Minus 4 is 5. D3 is a red 4 and a green 5. He gains 1 yard. It's going to come down to the official's measure. 94, 99. It's only a 10-second runoff because he's out of bounds right there. So it's 31. They come out with the measuring sticks. A 1 is short of the first down. A 2 or 3 is a first down. And the measurements, here we go. He's short. He's tackled short of the first down. He's tackled short of the first down. Official measure comes up. Oh, what a play. You had to have a 1, and they got it. Official measure. Short of first down line. So the Bills are still alive. Whoa, what a defensive stand that was. They had to stop him, and they did. Okay, here we go. 1:31 left. Bills ball, 36-yard line in Bills territory, and they have 1 timeout. Pass. Need Fitzpatrick to get going here. You got wide receiver 1, 13. You got a 14 on a 9. And you got flags on the first play. 14 on the side. Flags. So the play is a 25. 1 is going to be minus 3. And then you got a green 2, so he loses 1. Back to there. Tackled by left linebacker Hayward. And the flag is, what's the flag? The flag is a 5-yarder. Decline it. We're going to decline it. Penalty. Decline. It was a motion. A shift. A legal shift. So we're going to decline it. Brings up 2nd and 11. We're going to pass. You get tight end 2. Graham. 35 on a 7. It's going to be a brown box. D4 is going to be, this is going to be the killer. D4 is an interception. T1. 35 brown box. D4 interception. T1. So it's an interception because interception rules over the Brown. 33 yards downfield. He's going to go, where's he going to go? 10, 20, 30 down to the 32-yard line of the Bucks. Picked up by the right corner. Right. What's his return? Right return. 37. Going to return it 21 yards. 10 up to the 47-yard line of the Bills. Tackled by wide receiver Jackson and wrong guys. Jones and Graham make the tackle. Okay, 117. First down and 10. Buccaneers got this game. All they have to do is not fumble. Bills have one timeout. Okay, so Freeman's going to kneel down, force them to use their timeouts. 31 is a safe kneel down. No mishandles. They call their last timeout. 101, timeout. Bills, third and final. Oh, come on. Third and final time out of the half. Right there. Okay. Yep. Okay. 5. Oop. Oh, I messed up. Got to do that again. I hate when that happens. Got to fix everything. Okay, it was 101 to play right there. Final timeout, 101 to play. Right there. Final timeout. You got Freeman. He's going to kneel down. And it's no timeouts left for the Bills. 21 is a good one. He's going to lose it back to the 49. You got 21 seconds in the game. This should be the final snap. Freeman, kneel down. You got to have anything. And 32 is a safe. And that's it. We got the Buccaneers beating the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. 19-12 in a very snowy game. Very heavy snow. Snow's everywhere. And you got to check your stats. You got all good. And you're going to say 37. There. We got rushing for the top rusher, Doug Martin, 107 yards for the Buccaneers. The Bills, 5 yards rushing today. Fitzpatrick with 3 yards. That's what crushed him, was a rushing. Freeman was 18 for 40, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Longest pass for 2. Fitzgerald was 25 for 41, 230 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Top receivers, 95 yards. Underwood, 7 catches, 95 yards. You got Dave Nelson, 5 catches, 68 yards. And your top defense, we go over here. You had the Buccaneers, 70 plays, 271 yards. The Bills, 66 plays, 212 yards. We thank you for watching Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League, Season 26. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed it.